Hey everyone! Remember when I said when I played Popeye that it wasn't going to be a series? I sorta lied. Actually, I kind of got the idea to do, what I'm going to do is just an arcade classics, and it's going to be just like what I did with Popeye. I'm just going to play on one credit, see how far I can get, and talk about old stuff. Just because it seems like fun. This is Donkey Kong, of course. Everybody kind of knows Donkey Kong. I am not that good at it. But we'll see. We'll see how far in these cycles I can get. Donkey Kong, of course, one of the first Nintendo games ever to come out. Most of these are going to be like Nintendo or Super Nintendo ports, only because I don't really, that's the best way I know to play them. So that's how I'm going to do that. If that's okay with you. And if it's not, really give a crap. How's that sound? Ooh, wow. Just about got me. Now, this port actually lacks a stage. There is an extra stage that, that was in the arcade game that isn't in this one. And there's ain't nothing I can do about that, y'all. You're just gonna have to deal with it. One of the things I always loved about some of the older games, I remember I talked about Ocean City in my very, very first Let's Play. Oh, that was dumb. So apparently there's falling damage. Oh, I gotta start over again. You suck. And they always had all of these games to play, usually, and that was so much fun. Yeah, go away, fire thing. That was always so much fun to go and play classics on a quarter. So, that's kind of what we're replicating. Because again, nostalgia. It's what's for dinner. I'm definitely somebody that sort of lives off... Oh, crap. Go away. Are you coming up this ladder? Yes, you are. Okay. I'm definitely somebody that lives off nostalgia for the most part. And which is fine. But I do think I recognize that I'm very nostalgic, but I also try to kind of temper that with, a realization that, thank goodness. With the fact that time moves on and you can't really keep things. You might want to, and we certainly want to live with the past, especially my generation, I think is well, I don't know for more nostalgia, but just recognizing that time marches on and you can't change things. And when you decide that everything needs to be like it was in the past, that's where you usually start going wrong. I say that being a bona fide nostalgia person. But hey, we made it through a cycle, so that's cool. Made it through one whole cycle. And I've thought about that a lot. Like, is my generation... I was born in... I shouldn't tell you, but it was the tail end of the... Very, very tail end of the... Oh, shoot. That stupid barrel. Very tail end of the 70s. So, I grew up in the 80s. And... So, I wonder, because are we really more nostalgic, or do we just... Sometimes I think some of our problem is we actually just have more access to our nostalgia. For instance, like my mom, when she was little, she watched Howdy Doody. Now, when she was my age, the internet, it was... Can't remember. She's 30 years older than me, so I can't remember if the internet was a thing or not when she was 37, but let's pretend it wasn't for the purposes of this discussion. She watched Howdy Doody, and so if she wanted to experience Howdy Doody again, she had to just catch it on reruns somehow. If someone somewhere somehow was playing Howdy Doody, That's the only way she could get it. Can I get over there and get that? Good. All right. That's the only way she could get it. Period. There's no, but if I get nostalgic for, let's say, Roundhouse or Pete and Pete or Are You Afraid of the Dark, I could pretty much hop on YouTube. I can either hop on Amazon and order everything online, have it to my door within the week, or I can go on YouTube and watch it right then and there. Not saying that I have done that, because that would be silly. I've totally done that. And I'll do it again. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention to the stinking... barrels. I only got zero. I have 0 Marios left. Anyway, we have access to it, and we have, Amazon and the internet have given us such access to our childhood things. Oh crap. Okay, good. That it's definitely a different age, and so I don't know if we're more nostalgic. I don't know if my mom and dad's generation had access to all of the stuff that we have. Would they be as nostalgic? I honestly don't know. Oh, but yeah, one credit. There's Donkey Kong for NES. And I am going to do Donkey Kong Jr., so don't worry about that. I'll see you next time.